Hey good people, and welcome back to the channel. It's a marvelous Monday. I'm feeling a whole lot better than I was last week, and in a few moments, I'll be sharing an unpopular opinion from another Tyler Perry movie. Now, a few weeks ago, I shared an unpopular opinion from the Tyler Perry movie Why Did I Get Married? And because the video gained some good traction, I thought I would do another video based on the sequel, Why Did I Get Married 2? Now, there's a ton of foolishness that happened in the movie Why Did I Get Married 2? And I could technically make at least 5 unpopular opinion videos from that movie. But for this video, my unpopular opinion will be that Sheila should have left Troy and went back to Mike. Now, I know the idea sounds a little crazy, but just hear me out and give me a chance to change the minds of the naysayers. So without any further delay, let's jump right in. The movie Why Did I Get Married 2 came out in 2010, and it was the much anticipated sequel to the first Why Did I Get Married? The movie picked up following the stories of the cast members from the first movie, as well as the new challenges that each of the couples have been dealing with. And by the end of Why Did I Get Married, Sheila had left Mike and had gotten with Troy, and all had seemed well within their lives. But in Why Did I Get Married 2, we see a different side to Troy. An angry side. A violent side. The guy who was once a happy-go-lucky cop, who would happily drink Sheila's bathwater by the gallon, had shown his true colors and moped around for a large part of the sequel. Yes, he was unemployed for quite some time, and yes, he was somewhat insecure because Mike still hung out with the guys. But none of that should have been used as justification for how poorly he treated Sheila throughout the movie. Sheila was a queen. A loyal queen, to be exact. And if Sheila ever had any babies, you know they would never go hungry. Hashtag milk for days. You see, good people, while Troy was unappreciative of how good Sheila was to him during his rough patch, brother Mike, the MVP from the first movie, came into this movie extremely humbled, and this was because he realized the error of his ways. Things between him and Trina didn't work out from the first movie, and he was also diagnosed with cancer. It's sad that it took brother Mike having to learn life lessons the hard way in order to appreciate what he once had with Sheila, but Mike at least learned those lessons, and he even went a step further in helping Troy get a job. And what did Mike get for trying to do the right thing? A few haymakers to the face and body courtesy of Troy. Now, not only did Troy beat up the only guy that tried to help him get a job with no strings attached, but he hurt Sheila to the core with his evilness. And it was at this point in the movie where I believe that Sheila should have left Troy and gone back to Mike. Let's face it, Mike had done a complete 180 from the first movie until this movie. In my opinion, Mike truly appreciated all that Sheila had to offer, and in this movie, he never once tried to belittle Sheila, make fun of Sheila's relationship with Troy, or try to break them up. I only wish that Sheila saw the light, left Troy, and gave Mike a second chance at love. I truly believe that this version of Mike would have valued and cherished all that Sheila had to offer. And I'm also not completely sold that Troy made a change for the better by the end of the movie. I mean, for most of the movie, he was a jerk to Sheila, and he nearly ended Mike's life. Truth be told, he should have been arrested for attempted murder for what he did to Mike. But at the end of the day, I still believe that Mike and Sheila should have been reunited. And I also believe that them getting back together would have been a shining example of what black love could be. But that's just my opinion, and I would like to know what you all think. Do you believe that Mike and Sheila should have reunited, or do you think Sheila and Troy were a better match? Feel free to leave all comments below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply to everybody. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.